We are recording. Hello, everybody. Welcome. We are here to do the drawing for the Hour of Code. And that is for the kids who qualified for the prizes. We're very excited to have with us Mrs. Lafreniere, who's the assistant principal from the undergraduate campus, and Mr. Nolan, who's the assistant principal from the graduate campus, our esteemed principal, Miss Marte, and of course, our fellow computer science teacher, Dr. Sousa-Pena.
Welcome, everyone. We are really excited, and we're going to have Dr. Sousa-Pena translate this.
Así es. Bienvenidos a todos. Estamos aquí para anunciar los resultados y los premios de la hora de computación. Estamos aquí presentes la subdirectora Lafreniere, el subdirector Nolan, nuestra querida directora Miss Marte y el señor Tusch y yo, que somos maestros de computación.
And Miss Marte, we are very pleased to report that in Bulkeley High School for the Hour of Code, we had 131 kids in the Hour of Code,
awesome.
Which qualifies our students to win 3 Edison robots. And that's what we're here to raffle off today.
Tuvimos la participación de 131 alumnos de toda la escuela y por lo tanto podemos rifar 3 robots Edison entre aquellos que participaron el miércoles pasado.
And I know you're very excited about the Hour of Code. If you wanted to talk about that for just a minute.
Yeah, so I'm really excited about the Hour of Code. It took place last Wednesday, and we had the pleasure of having 131 students, as Mr. Tusch mentioned, and I get to draw 3 names from the whole group of students, and so I'm excited about that. Tuvimos, como dijo Mr. Tusch, 131 estudiantes participando, y yo tengo el placer de escoger 3 estudiantes que participaron para poder ganar un robot. So voy a empezar. So I'm going to start. Let's see who's the first #1 winner. Woohoo! So we have Kimberly Morales in Mr. Jaycock's class. So tenemos a Kimberly Morales en la clase de Mr. Jaycock's. Woohoo! So voy a cerrar otra vez para ver si no hay. A ver, let's see. Olandra Cotto in Mr. Narvaez's class. Yay! Let's see. Who else is the lucky winner? Kanami Farrell in Miss Wang's class.
Kamani Farrell, awesome.
There we go, look at that. And so now I'm going to dump.
Well, actually what we wanted to mention, of course, is that we have some very exciting news with our 131 kids. Well, Miss Marte is actually going to take a minute, and it might look a little sketchy, but it's really not. She's going to throw away all those names. And the reason she's throwing away all those names is we had a special thing happen here. The freshman class, the 9th grade team, which really does some exceptional work here, really showed up for the Hour of Code. So of 131 kids who participated in the Hour of Code, 67 of them were freshmen. And so I know you wanted to talk about that for a minute, Ms. Lafreniere, and I'm going to put up those to see what they were like.
Guys, I just want to say it is amazing that you came out and showed up for this Hour of Code. I gush about you to everyone, and I'm so excited that you put your money where your mouth is and you actually participated. So you can see Jaycock, Sullivan, Wang, Rivera, Cunningham, Mr. Rivera, and Ms. Perez. You guys all had kids who participated. It is unbelievable to me that you guys are going to get to explore the art of computer science and coding. And I know Mr. Nolan is excited because it means that many of you might join his pathway coming up. So Mr. Nolan, can you talk to us a little bit about that?
And actually, before we move on, Dr. Sousa-Pena, can you just share what Mrs. Lafreniere said in Spanish?
Por supuesto. Felicidades a los 9º grado que participaron de 131 de toda la escuela, 67 alumnos fueron de 9º grado a través de su seminario. Felicidades a todos y como reconocemos su participación, va a haber otro sorteo, otra rifa de otro robot, nada más exclusivamente para los 9º grados.
And
Adelante.
you were about to say something, I'm sure, about the new pathway.
Yeah, so starting next year, all those students who are excited with computers and business and getting into the coding piece, we're actually going to be starting a computer science pathway. And I'll be leading that. So the students who want to go down that path, we're going to be offering more classes and more opportunities for you to explore that career path. And hopefully that's what you want to do in the future.
Hizo 9º grado, el año próximo comenzamos la Academia de Cómputo, de Ciencias de Computación, así que si desean participar va a haber muchas clases optativas relacionadas con computación y tecnología.
And because the freshmen really gave us such a wonderful start for our new computer science pathway. And by the way, guys, Mr. Nolan is leading an amazing program. You're going to be able to earn an extra certificate on top of your diploma. So realize that you could be looking at a career in computer science. I don't know if you're aware of this, but in the world of computer science and STEM, less than 10% of the people who work in computer science are engineers of color, meaning people from the African-American community, from the Latinx community, and people of color. And at Bulkeley, now that's, by the way, it can get smaller when you do smaller sections. It's less than 7% African-American engineers and less than 6% Latinx engineers. And at Bulkeley High School, 21% of our students got involved. And that number is more than half the freshman class. So that's really extraordinary what you folks are doing. And you're really breaking an important cycle and really showing your leadership and you're real pioneers in the STEM field. And we're really, really proud of you. Dr. Sousa-Pena.
Novenos, buenas noticias. Participar en la futura Academia de Cómputo les va a permitir, además de su certificado de high school, van a tener un certificado especial que los certifica como al saber de cómputo. ¿Por qué es importante esto? Porque en el mundo de la ingeniería y del trabajo, solo menos del 10% de los ingenieros son personas de color, menos del 6% son latinos y menos del 7% son africanoamericanos. Si ustedes participan, van a tener una amplia gama de posibilidades para obtener un empleo, un buen empleo que pague bien dentro de las ramas de cómputo.
Now, because the freshman class did an amazing job, we had a conversation with downtown, and we have a 4th Edison. And Ms. Marte was just putting in the names of the 67 freshman coders. So the name we're about to draw for a 4th Edison is going to be a freshman. If we by accident draw a name a second time, because 2 of the kids we just drew were from the freshman class. So if we draw that, sorry, we are going to draw a new name because you only get to win 1 Edison. Right. But this is another freshman Edison. So go ahead, Miss Marte.
Miss Marte va a sacar el nombre de un 9º grado para un 4º Edison. Si se repite, volveremos a sacar otro para que todos tengan oportunidad de tener su robot. Adelante, Miss Marte.
Gracias, y por eso fue que boté los otros nombres y puse solamente los del 9º porque estoy aquí solita en el salón. So that's why I dumped the previous names and I showed you the empty box because we're social distancing. And our new winner is Ari Dufo Mejia from Ms. Cunningham's class. Eury Dufo Mejia from Ms. Cunningham's class. We're so excited. We're also really excited that the new computer science pathway is also going to be part of our Mathway credentials, which means that any student that participates in the computer science pathway will be getting at least 6 credits for college that they will be able to take over to any college of their choice, whether they continue, which we hope, in computer science or engineering or architecture. And You will be able to have first choice of interviews as well. You're guaranteed interviews all over the country in any, because NAF is a national organization, so you're guaranteed an interview in any organization that you participate or interview or apply for that is part of NAF. And so we're looking forward to creating a lot of opportunities for you in Connecticut as well as in the nation. And so we're really excited about the statistics and opening up this new pathway and opportunities for you, for all of you. And so una de las cosas que también estoy bien contenta es que el programa de Computer Science o de Ciencias de Computadora también va a ser parte de una organización nacional en la cual van a poder obtener 6 créditos o más créditos para la universidad. También le garantizan una entrevista en una organización que sean parte de los negocios que están aquí en Connecticut o a través de todo el mundo, porque es una organización nacional. So, estoy bien contenta de todas las oportunidades que esto le va a traer y es una oportunidad que le sirve para diferentes caminos de carreras y de la universidad. So again, this is an amazing opportunity. I'm really excited. We're all very excited that you participated in the coding and that so many freshmen, that our freshman class are rocking it, that we have 67 freshmen participate. And so for that, we are super excited. So como le dije, estamos bien contentos de que todos los estudiantes participaron y que 67 estudiantes en el grado 9 participaron, porque eso quiere decir que vamos a tener muchos estudiantes participando en la carrera. So, sigan participando y hasta luego. Keep on participating in coding. See you soon.
Everyone.
Adiós.